on the ballot.
Woo-hoo.
And is that because the Libertarian Party got such a percentage of vote prior that you don't have to worry about being on the ballot?
for statewide races, we have automatic ballot access. So
well, there you go. Congrats.
Yeah.
My yard sign's out. I'll send a picture to you.
I sold another one today.
Look at that. Was it your parents?
Somebody I didn't recognize too. Which is cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Last Call, where we're talking about yard signs for Ryan and other stuff. I didn't get any idea about an episode title in that at all.
Oh, I forgot about that. We do that. I mean, you already had an episode title in there. Was it like "Let's Talk About Dancing" or something, right?
Let's go dancing.
Dance party. Did I say dance party?
Maybe
Dance party.
Like pants off, dance off. I may just call it that anyways. That's awesome. Pants off, dance off.
We never say it, but
well, I never said it, but I did talk about watching the game naked. So, which is a true statement. I think maybe my socks are still on, which makes it even kind of worse, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
At least your feet were warm.
Exactly, on the cold tile floor. Yeah.
I was noticing the link to this StreamYard is actually F baby.
Oh, is it really? Oh yeah, look at 2D FI3.
Yeah. I've gotten really good at typing this in because it's on my Windows laptop, so I have to actually literally type in every character.
Oh, is there a better way for me to send you the invite?
No, I'm used to this now. I got my system down.
Gotcha. So yeah, that I had a lot of fun last night.
No, me too.
It was
man.
great.
I really did. I thought it was great. That's why I wanted to bring it back up in the last podcast, man. But we had, in the regular episode, it was a lot of fun.
Good turnout. Wide range of people that came out for the whole thing. It was it was a good time. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, if we could make that a spot, that'd be pretty rad.
Yeah, if we can kind of get like an agreement, like this is where we do watch parties. Like
this.
Yeah,
is the
it
schedule.
seems like they welcomed it. You know, there was a little bit of like at first, but it seemed like you said they kicked in.
Well, they welcomed us with nothing else going on. It's like, all right, so what happens on a regular Saturday when Georgia's playing, whoever? Are they going to be as welcoming to having us in that back area or whatever? But if we're consistently bringing 20, 30 people every single week.
Yeah. I would imagine they'd be cool with it. Are they some other kind of bar?
United.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I think they're soccer in general, because I think that, the way that Andrew came about, like the Premier League team that he follows, they're a bar at Tottenham or whatever they're called. He's a fan of that team, and I think they're a soccer bar. They're either a soccer bar for that team, or he watches those games there because they open up early enough to show them and everything.
Yeah.
So that was cool. It was fun. And it's close to my house. I like it. Pretty short Uber ride, Lyft ride, whatever. I'm boycotting Uber.
Oh yeah, why?
Because we had so many bad orders on Uber Eats. My wife, every time we'd get something on Uber Eats and there'd be like an entire meal missing or something. It's not like it's the restaurant's fault. It wasn't like they, forgot the honey mustard or something. It'd be like there would be like an entire portion of like some entree missing. So she reported it so many times. They said that she abused the refund policy, and they basically canceled her ability to refund on Uber Eats. So we just stopped using Uber. Period. Man, that'll really show them. That'll hit them in the pocketbook.
I thought you were going to say that they stopped letting you use the app, and then you started calling it a boycott.
No.
Maybe they are eating like the other meal that you're not getting.
Exactly. The guy's just like the driver's just like pulling a whole section out and be like, "Yeah, this is mine. I'm eating this."
I like that. 1 for me, 3 for them.
Tim, I think I know the answer for you. I think the answer for you is yes. But Ryan, were you a big like Uber Eats or a delivery like stuff during the pandemic? Were you guys doing that a lot? We did.
I would still say yes.
Oh, really? Exactly.
So I got a credit card that gives me like free DoorDash premium, whatever. So like I get a discount on it, on everything. I don't have to pay the fee or whatever, and
Right.
then I get triple points. So I use DoorDash.
Yeah, Tim, I'm pretty sure we talked about before. You guys were like using that pretty regularly back in the day, right?
We tried to go to the restaurants when we could, but the ones that didn't allow pickup or you couldn't call, we did do like DoorDash or Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, at that point, it was any money helped anything, right?
Yeah, for someone who enjoys cooking, who likes to cook, who wants to cook, man, during the pandemic, like that first year, 2020, man, we would probably get like Uber Eats or delivery, or I'd go pick up something like 4 or 5 days a week. It was sometimes twice a day. It was bad. It was really bad. we spent a lot of all the money we saved on like not going into work or being able to go out and everything. We spent on that.
All right, well, so I say a lot, but now that you've said how much, it's not a lot. I eat out like maybe once or twice every 2 weeks.
Yeah. No, I did get to the point though where I stopped ordering the kids' food because I'm like, why am I spending like $6, $8, $10
on peanut butter jellies?
Yeah, I can make my peanut butter jelly that they won't eat, just like they won't eat the chicken quesadilla that I bought them.
Right.
You know? But I will eat the chicken quesadilla.
Fucking kids, man.
They're the worst. They're the absolute worst. I got to see mine today. Little dude. They finally
good.
They now let they call them support persons into the hospital. So I was able to go to Kim's ultrasound and see the.
Oh, cool.
See little Fritz. The dude who does it. He's a little kook. Anyhow, he's going through doing the whole thing. He's like, "Yep, that's a wiener." Just in the middle of the whole thing, like, "Oh, thank you. That's my kid's junk." You're pointing out. I thought it was funny. Oh, there was one thing I put down in the notes to talk about. This is Georgia State Sunbelt related. I kind of wish we would have talked about it before. Maybe we can bring it up next week on the actual podcast. But so with Georgia State winning the Sun Belt and everything, I wanted to see how the new schools were joining, how that strengthens or what it does to the basketball for our conference. And it doesn't. Like we talked about wanting to be a multi-bid conference.
It won't help. Yeah.
No, they're horrible. So Marshall is last place in the East. Southern Miss is not only last place in the West, but the worst team in all of Conference USA in basketball this season with, I think, one conference win is what Southern Miss had. And then Old Dominion was 5th in the East, whatever. JMU was 8 of 10 out of the Colonial. Yeah, we did not. All right, so bad news. We did not improve the quality of the conference. Good news, Georgia State should still be the best team in the East.
When we were in Colonial, we were bad though. Remember?
We were.
We were not that good. We had
Barnes. We were bad until Coach Hunter came in.
Well,
Sure.
But Coach Hunter, if you recall, he only had. I mean, he might have not even had any seasons because I think we moved to Sunbelt pretty quickly. I remember he was on the record as being a little upset about it because he thought we were going to play in the Colonial.
I talked to him directly about it at 6 Feet Under at some kind of event they were doing there. And we definitely played. I want to say we played at least. Coach Hunter coached 2 years in Colonial, I believe. I want to say it was at least 2 years, maybe longer, but at least 2 years. And I remember talking to him at 6 Feet Under, and he was saying that the reason why he came, the reason why he left, was it Ooey Pooey?
IUPUI, yeah.
Why he left there to come here was to be able to play to coach in a conference that has like quality basketball teams. And I was like, well, now you can go to the tournament every single year. And he's like, yeah.
I mean, I think the whole point was that you could get an at-large bid in Colonial potentially, that they were like on the cusp of being able to be a multi-bid league. Yeah,
because there was good teams. There was Shaka Smart with VCU still.
Yep.
And
and that's the big one.
George Mason.
George Mason, they were good. Yeah.
There were some good ones in there. Was Drexel in there?
Drexel
was there. Yeah, I remember we beat VCU the year they made it to the Final Four at their place.
Those are fun games, though. I remember like they would fill up the stadium with those, or the whatever
Sports arena.
Yeah, sports are in stadiums. All right.
Yeah. That kind of brings up a good point. What are we going to call the convocation center? Just convocation center?
Stadium.
Arena.
Somebody asked me that, and I'm like, we're going to call it whatever Dave Cohen calls it, because he's the one that
exactly.
He's the one in the sports arena.
He gets to christen it, right?
the Dave Cohen arena.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for it.
He can buy the naming rights, right?
Let's call it the Dave.
Well, if he buys naming rights, he'll call it Kiss.
Exactly, the Gene Simmons.
Yeah. Kiss Arena.
So all these teams being added that are bad at basketball will just help keep Southern out of the cellar. I'm not sure I like.
Southern could probably beat these teams. They're bad. Southern missed one game in conference. 1-17.
I'm sure they will miraculously improve once they get into the Sun Belt.
And they probably played Marshall, who went 4-14. One of Marshall's 4 is Southern Miss. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. So the new schools, our chances of getting a multi-bid league are nowhere near at all.
That's fine.
Period.
That's fine.
Just got to win it all. No big deal.
That means we just got to keep doing what we do.
Yeah, which this looks good for us. Looks great for us. We just keep on doing our thing. I am excited that Lanier got us to the tournament. That we can officially say that there was no drop off from Coach Hunter, and that we are a dedicated basketball school. So whenever Coach Lanier leaves, that's another thing we need to talk about. Coach Lanier was silently extended. His contract was silently extended last April.
Oh,
what? Yeah, he's extended through, I want to say 25-26 is what we found out.
Good.
That's maybe a little premature for that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was going into, or would have been going into his final year, maybe. Anyhow, I'm just kind of wondering from like Charlie Cobb's perspective, where he does this extension in April of last year, and then the season starts this year. We go 0-4 in conference to start off. We're playing like crap. He's like, God damn it. What the fuck did I do?
Oops.
This was a bad idea.
Yeah. I'm going to get fired.
Cobb's not getting fired. You think Blake's firing Cobb?
I don't know. Why not?
I don't think so.
I mean, not with what Cobb's. I think Cobb's putting together something okay. So,
I mean, I'm not saying fire Cobb either. I just don't think that he's. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff he's doing behind the scenes I'm unaware of, and my expectations as a fan are probably unrealistic. But like, I want baseball downtown. I want a scoreboard in the middle of the convocation center. I want actual bleachers at soccer that are on the roof.
Oh yeah, that'd be rad.
Right? Yeah.
Probably a liability to climb up there.
Do you want the bleachers first or the baseball stadium?
Baseball stadium. Well, bleachers are easy. You can do that in a weekend.
Yeah, we could go do that.
I won't.
I said could.
I could do a lot of things. I could clean my backyard. I haven't done that yet either.
I looked back there last time I was at your house. It's pretty wild.
Better now. I spent 6 hours.
Is it better?
Up there. It's so much better. Well, it's still a disaster, but it's better. It's better.
It's a better disaster.
Yeah. We're getting there. Our game could be on St. Patrick's Day. Or if we get a Thursday game. Are there Thursday games? Or is it Friday? Friday will be the first game. I guess
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday's probably those two little stupid play-in games, right? So we don't want that.
I think it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. I don't even know what the calendar looks like.
That's fine. You don't need to know.
Apparently not. Yeah,
facts are never important.
Thursday, St. Patrick's Day.
I told people I was going to Savannah, and they were like, "Oh, for St. Patty's Day," and I'm like, "That's not this weekend, is it?" 'Cause I'm like, I don't want people. I'm trying to not do people.
You were one day away from it being St. Patrick's Day weekend there, because if it was, oh, actually, you're 2 weeks off. My bad.
Yeah.
But if St. Patrick's Day was on a Wednesday, then Savannah does St. Patrick's weekend both weekends.
Oh man, it was. I mean, yeah, and there were already like golf carts around Tybee with St. Patrick's Day decked out, you know. So, but it's just the crush of people weren't there yet. So,
yeah, we're going to the St. Patrick's Day parade in downtown or midtown, whatever. On
they have one here
on Saturday. Yeah, this is the first year. This is the first year they've done it since pandemic.
Yeah, had no clue.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to be in Midtown, Tim, this weekend?
Yeah, should be. I didn't even know there was a parade.
Yeah. Yeah.
I checked that out.
Last time we went, I think we posted up at what was then World of Beer. And I don't know. I don't know what it is now, if it's anything now, but that's where we posted up and watch. We have some a friend of ours who is Irish and like Ireland Irish. And so, of course,
as opposed to that other Irish.
Yeah,
purebred Irish.
I would say it's a big. I would say it's a big deal for her, but it is a big deal. But like, it's not a big deal over there. So I guess maybe she's just Irish. I don't know. Anyhow, this is boring. We'll close it out, and I gotta pee anyways.
All right, let's close it out.
You should do that.
Don't just stare at us. Don't just like make promises and then just stare at us.
No, I was peeing.
Okay.
I put a water basin down here below me, and I'm actually still I'm also naked right now, and I can just do whatever I want to do. There's a hole in my seat. It's great.
Let's end this now.
So World of Beer is now a T-Mobile. There you go.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What do they have on draft?
we'll find out this weekend.
A bunch of German Pilsners.
They did across the street ish, the City Tap that closed in that one spot that used to be Gordon Biersch, maybe.
Yeah,
I think something else has come in there. Finally.
Last time I walked by there, which was probably only a few weeks ago, it was empty.
Maybe that failed, whatever it was already.
And it's probably still empty. So. All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening. We'll talk about random shit again next week after figuring out where the hell we're playing some basketball. So talk to you later. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.